Yeah, very good, thank you. We had a good hit out in Antigua in the tour game, and the boys trained really well. I think those 10 days there was really good preparation for us to get accustomed to conditions which are a lot different to back in Australia. And then obviously arriving in Dominica, and all the boys have trained exceptionally hard. So this sunshine's beautiful. I know it's freezing cold back in Australia, so it's nice to be here, and all the boys are prepared and ready to play tomorrow. Well, I didn't know what the 11 was that the selectors were going to give me, and I still don't, so it hasn't really made too much of a difference at this stage. I think the good thing about our squad, we've got options. We've got plenty of guys that can open the batting and fill Chris's position for this Test match. Obviously, I would have loved everybody to be fit and available for selection, so I feel for Chris, but that's the way it goes. So we'll find a way to manage and make do. We're probably happy that Shane's not playing. Yeah, look, I think the West Indies have a really good team. I think they've got a couple of very good spinners, and their fast bowling's very strong as well. I think that's one of their strengths, their bowling attack. So we have to make sure we're switched on with the bat, and we find a way to be successful in these conditions. Ask me that in a couple of days once the Test match starts, but I think the positive is a lot of guys have been playing cricket, whether it be IPL or playing in the UK county cricket, and then there's been a fair few of us that have been at home training up at the NCC in Brisbane, so we have no excuses. We are as well prepared as we can be. We're ready for this Test match to start tomorrow. Oh no, I think we have a great relationship. I think I've known Fuzz for a while now, and we've spent a bit of time together. Even before he was playing for Australia, he came and bowled to us when we were in Melbourne regularly. So I've got to know him over the past couple of years. Again, I said in my column today that I think one of his greatest strengths is his consistency. For a wrist spin bowler to be able to be so consistent is a great strength to have. So look, I'm really confident. Farwad's experienced. He knows his strengths. He knows his weaknesses. We speak daily about field settings in different conditions all around the world, and I'm confident if he gets an opportunity that he'll be able to have success, and we'll be able to work together and get the appropriate fields to help us take wickets. I want them to utilise their strengths, assess conditions and assess game situation. I think that's probably the most important thing. I think they both have weapons and they both know how to take wickets. But how they go about that is completely different, and I think that's one of their greatest strengths, that they need to be successful or do things their way to be successful. I would hate to see Nathan try and bowl like Farwad and vice versa. I think they're two complete different bowlers, a little bit like Johnson and Stark versus a Hazelwood. They're all three of them and Sids, I guess, all four of them are very different bowlers. They have their own strengths, so that'd be silly to try and do anything different to what they've been doing over the past few years to have success, whether that be for Nathan Lyon at international cricket and for Farwad for Victoria.